Hey guys, it's Riley, RileyLabs.com, and this is a quick video walkthrough on how to create blogs and pages on EDU domains. Now, this video is meant to be watched after you've read the book. It's more of a quick overview and hands-on walkthrough of some of the stuff that's taught in there. All of the sites I'm going to show you, the URLs are listed right in the book and a detailed step-by-step explanation on how to post pages on them. Now, the most important thing you can get out of this course is how to actually find the sites where you can post your own content on EDU domains. In order to do this, we're going to use the most valuable tool in your arsenal, Google. Whenever you're doing a Google search, you can narrow down your results using modifiers. In this example, we're going to use the modifier site, and we're going to ask it to only return EDU sites. As you can see, when I type in site:/edu, all one word, no spaces, it's going to return only EDU sites. Now, what we're looking for is any site on an EDU domain that is running Web 2.0 software that we can go and post our own content and backlinks. One of the examples I give in the book is MediaWiki. So by putting the term MediaWiki in quotes, searching for only EDU sites, we come up with a number of different EDU sites that are running the MediaWiki software. Now, a lot of these pages won't let you create an account, or they're going to require you to have an email address in the particular EDU domain. So you're going to have to sort through the results to find the ones that let you post and let you post as an outside user. Like, as you can see, in order to join this community, we have to contact someone within the organization. And we would go right down the list. And it's a trial and error system to find the ones that are going to work. And I do list a couple other platforms in the book. For example, vBulletin. vBulletin is forum software. However, in the later versions, it does include the ability to create a blog. And what I would do is go through all the vBulletin powered sites on EDU domains looking for ones that have the blog enabled. And I mentioned in the book that a lot of these tactics were originally used by black hat marketers when they find exploits in different EDU sites. And this is actually a great example I found by accident. This is an EDU site. When you click it, it redirects to an online prescription store. So this is just another example of one of the things I talk about in the book. This process can be tedious, but it's something you can give to an outsourcer. You can pay an outsourcer to just look for wiki sites, blog sites, vBulletin sites on EDU or even .gov domains that allow registration, and have your outsourcer create profiles and create pages for you. This way it saves you the time. Now, I've taken the time to do the searches and actually sort through wikis and blogs that actually work and will let outsiders post pages. So all you're going to have to do is follow along the instructions in the book to start posting immediately. A lot of the pages use the MediaWiki software, which is very similar to Wikipedia. So if you've done any posting on Wikipedia, you'll be familiar with this. But I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough just in case you haven't seen this type of software. This is hosted on the monroe.edu domain. I'm going to start by creating an account by clicking on the link in the upper right-hand corner. Click the Create Account button. And all MediaWiki sites will be the same or similar to this. Fill in the CAPTCHA. You're going to pick a username. Create a password. The email and the real names are usually optional. This might be different depending on the wiki, but usually they just want that to reset the password, and a real name is optional if you want to attribute the work to yourself. Once you create the link, you'll be logged in, and you can click on your name to go to the user page. Now, the user page, the way I like to create pages is simply edit this page, and when you do an internal link to a page that does not exist, this button here does internal links. Let's say Riley was, I'll just call it Riley's page, all one word. When you create a link to a page that does not exist, that page is created. So here's the wiki.monroe.edu/index.php. The page is user Jimmy Riley. I've also just created Riley's page. So we can edit this and say Riley was here tag, and create an external link to whatever site you want. Actually, that's an internal. External is right next to it. External link, you put your domain here and whatever the link title is. So, my awesome link. Click save. And they want you to do another CAPTCHA. And there you have it, wiki.monroe.edu/index.php/Riley's page. And here's the page as well as the external link to whatever site you specify. And you can create as many of these pages as you want on as many of these wikis as you can find. The next example is going to be the Ashworth Community College website, which has the Jive platform installed. Jive is a third-party software solution for basically social media, and it's actually very robust. The blogging platform is excellent. So if you can find other EDU or pretty much any domain that's hosting the Jive platform, it's going to be an indispensable source of backlinks and a good place to host content. So we start by clicking Join Now in a little light box that pops up here. And you got to fill all this crap out. And we're going to click Continue. And you can customize your profile as much as you want. In this example, I'm just going to leave it open. Continue to the last step. It might ask you to invite others. No thanks, I'm finished. And you will officially have your account set up with this wonderful EDU domain. So you're going to go to your home page. And if you go up here to My Stuff, there's just a whole bunch of crap that this thing has. Bookmarks, discussion, events, polls, a ton of different stuff you can do. I'm primarily interested in the actual blog where we can post content and get some good backlinks. So I'm going to click on the name. And from here you'll be able to create a personal blog. And you can actually create more than one blog per username, which is good. You can sell the blogs or sell this process of setting it up. You can choose the actual domain of your blog right here. Description isn't really necessary. Create the blog. Again, you would want to use keywords that are specific to whatever niche of the site you're trying to link to. And there you go. Now you have yourself a blog on the ashworthcollege.edu domain. So you're going to click Write for a new blog post. And it's a pretty standard WYSIWYG editor. You can have different backlinks to whatever sites. One of the things about EDU domains is they're never going to get sandboxed or blacklisted, or they're not going to be penalized too heavily for any sort of, for what they call spamdexing or too many backlinks. So you can do blog commenting, forum profiles, and take all of those more spammy backlink sources and link them to your page on the EDU blog. This way that blog gets ranked higher for certain keywords, and then you're just funneling the links from the EDU blog to your main sites. And that'll help juice up these links that you can send out. I mean, you can even just juice up a whole bunch of EDU pages and sell backlinks, one-way backlinks from this blog. But you would fill this out, links, whatever you want to do, and then just click Save at the bottom or Publish at the bottom, very similar to WordPress or any other blogging platform, and you'll have yourself a new blog post on this domain. The last example is on vBulletin blogs. This is what you want to look for. It's actually kind of funny. When I was testing this out before, my blog post is still the only blog post on the homepage right now. But you want to look for vBulletin sites that has this little tab here, blogs. That means that they've activated the blogging feature in vBulletin. The next step is you've got to make sure you can register as an outside user. So you click Register in the upper right-hand corner. And it's a standard vBulletin form. You've got to fill all this crap out. And then at the end you're going to click complete registration. Now, depending on the setup, it might send you a confirmation email that you have to click through and go to, and sometimes they require a moderator to approve it. Now, all the sites I've listed in the book, I've gotten approved by the moderator as an outsider, so they completely allow anyone to post on the blogs and on the forums. Some of them, when it gets submitted to the moderator, and it's not from a .edu email address, they're not going to approve you. But like I said, the ones I listed in the book are approved, and it's always worth, when you're doing your own research, you're trying to find your own blogs to post on, it's always worth trying just to see, because you never know, it might be a blog where they just let anybody post. And from here we can proceed. It should log us in immediately. Yeah, it's logged in immediately. What would you do from here is you would click to blogs and create a new post. And again, a WYSIWYG editor where you can post right to your blog. And what's nice about this too is when you post on vBullet, it usually puts it right on the first page. So whatever your content is, it would show up right on the home page of the blog, at least until somebody else posts a blog. And that's pretty much all there is to this. You're going to look for any EDU sites that are running Web 2.0 software that you can register. I notice a lot of people, on the Warrior Forum and other places, they're selling actual blogs and wiki pages for pretty good money, almost $7 a piece. So by going out there and being able to set these things up, you're setting yourself up for a good business, because you can sell them to outside markets like offline businesses, not just the actual pages, but you can even just create the pages and sell the backlinks from those pages for good money. So it's a good source of income, just going on Google and seeing what you can find.